Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Vazza FC. I hope everyone's doing well, and today will be the Premier League review of the 21st and 22nd games. And I've realised that I've been waffling too much in the video, and these reviews are getting longer. So this time I'm gonna try and talk a bit quicker. Well, not too quick. I'm going to try and go quicker so this video won't be that long. So let's just get into the games this weekend. First game of the weekend saw Liverpool take on Swansea. This was a shocking result for Liverpool. They lost 3-2. Swansea got off to a great start, 2 goals by Llorente, and then Liverpool got another 2 back by Firmino, and then Swansea got another goal in the 74th minute by Gylfi Sigurdsson, and basically this one finished 3-2. Liverpool have to get a move on. Hopefully they can beat Chelsea next week. And let's see what happens to Liverpool. Could this mean their title hopes are faded? Let's see and find out in a couple of months. Next game saw Bournemouth take on Watford. Not much to talk about here. This one finished 2-2. Bournemouth had not a great start. They went 1-0 down to Cabecella, and then they got a goal of themselves by Josh King. Then Troy Deeney put Watford back in front. Then luckily Benicaphobe came out and got them an equaliser near the end. And Bournemouth are a bit funny playing, but they should be okay. Watford, on the other hand, they're looking good so far this season. Let's just see what happens to both of these sides this season. The next game saw Crystal Palace take on Everton, and this was fairly good for Crystal Palace until the 87th minute, where Seamus Coleman got Everton a goal, and this one finished 1-0 to Everton. They were away, and Sam has to sort this Palace team out if he wants to make them not go down, and it doesn't seem that way. He needs to get some signings in, but Everton have been playing really, really well. I've been impressed by them this season, but let's see what happens this season and see where they finish and where Crystal Palace finish. Will they go down? Will they stay up? We never know. We just have to wait and see. In the next game saw Middlesbrough take on West Ham. Very good result for West Ham. This was 3-1 to West Ham. West Ham away again, and Andy Carroll again got 2 goals. Then Clary got one in the 90th minute, and Stuani got one for Middlesbrough. West Ham are playing much better than they were after they lost 5-0 to City in the FA Cup. They've been playing much stronger. They got themselves 3 points in this game, and this one was very easy for West Ham. 3-1 West Ham. The next game was Stoke and Man U. This one finished 1-1. And Man U started with a bad start, started badly in this one by a Guan Mata own goal. And Stoke went 1 in front by a goal, of course, and United did everything they could until Wayne Rooney, the record goal scorer, scored a 94th minute goal, broke a record, got Man U a point, and Man U playing much better now. This one finished 1-1, 1 point each for Stoke and Man U, and let's see where United finished this season under Jose Mourinho, his first season at the club, of course. And let's see what happens. The next one was West Brom and Sunderland. Easy for West Brom, 2-0. Darren Fletcher, Chris Brunt got the 2 goals. Sunderland not playing well. Bottom the league now. They should do something. Play properly, do something. I have no idea. But David Moyes has to sort this Sunderland team out, or they will definitely be going down this season. And West Brom just on a flyer, playing absolutely amazing. The next game saw City take on Tottenham at Etihad. This one finished 2-2. City were 2-0 in front. Then Tottenham got themselves 2 goals to make it finish 2-2. And there was a bit of a controversial matter in this game. And this one was Andre Mariner didn't spot Kyle Walker's push on Raheem Sterling as he was in the penalty area. Then minutes later, or seconds later, Heung-min Son got Tottenham the goal, and apparently I haven't seen it properly myself yet. Kyle Walker should have been sent off on that push, and a penalty should have been given, but I don't know. And this one finished 2-2. And Man City Tottenham playing well, both of them, and let's see what happens to both of them this season. Into the Sunday games now. First one saw Southampton take on Leicester. This finished 3-0 Southampton. Quite easy for Southampton. Leicester have no clue on what's going on with them. They won the league last season. They're having a meltdown this season, and luckily this didn't finish 4-0 as Southampton had a goal ruled offside, and I think it came off Wes Morgan, but I didn't see it properly. But this one finished 3-0. Leicester have to do something, or they could be the first team after they've won the league to go down the next season. Let's just see what happens. And Leicester have to do something. Southampton playing perfectly, absolutely perfectly, and what more can you say about this match? This one finished 3-0. 3 points, and credit all goes to Southampton. Next game saw Arsenal take on Burnley. This was very, very tense when I watched it. My good old team. This one finished 2-1 to the Gunners, and started fairly good, but not by Arsenal in the first half. At half-time it was 0-0, but Arsenal came out fighting in the second half, and Shukran Mustafi got his first goal for the Gunners, and from a lovely corner whipped in by Ozil. Then about 6 minutes later, bloody Granit Xhaka got himself sent off by John Moss. Second time he's been sent off by him. John Moss, I literally don't like him because of what he did in I'll tell you in a minute. But Granit Xhaka got himself sent off. Arsenal went down to 10 men, and Burnley got a penalty in the 93rd minute after Coquelin stupidly fouled Ashley Barnes in the area. Andre Gray put the penalty away. Then Arsene Wenger annoyed the fourth official Anthony Taylor, pushed him, didn't listen to him to go, and he got sent to the stands in about 93rd minute. Then Arsenal controversially got themselves a penalty themselves in the 98th minute, and that one was up for a high foot, and apparently it was offside. But guys, if you watch it again, it wasn't offside. Sanchez put the ball in before the ball was played. Koscielny was offside when as the ball was played. He ran inside, then he came outside. It wasn't offside, and Arsenal got the penalty by a high foot. Thank you, John Moss. Sanchez coolly with a Panenka it into the goal in the 98th minute, and Arsenal ran away with all 3 points, luckily. And this one convincingly finished 2-1 to Arsenal by luck, I guess. Well, not even luck, by magic. Last game of the weekend was Chelsea and Hull City. Right, this one was pretty easy. Chelsea won this 2-0. Diego Costa with 45th plus 7 minute added time goal after there was an injury to Ryan Mason. I send all my prayers to Ryan Mason. I hope he's okay in hospital. And Gary Cahill got himself a goal, make it 2-0. Chelsea just on a high, flying up. They've got 2 tough games against Liverpool and Arsenal respectively, and we'll just have to see who will win the league this season. Will it be Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham? Who will it be? I don't know. But Chelsea on a high. I can't say much more about this game. This one finished 2-0 Chelsea. Right, to the waste rubbish man of the week. And this is a very tough, not the waste man, sorry, the best player of the week, or team manager, referee as always. This is a tough one. I'm trying to think. Who can I give it? Could I give it to Loriente? Do I give it to Wayne Rooney for breaking a record? Do I give it to West Ham for playing much better? I don't have a clue whatsoever. I'm trying to think as hard as I can. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, I've come up with someone. I'm gonna give it to. Yeah, let's give it to him. I'm gonna give it to Fernando Loriente for getting 2 goals against a big side of Liverpool, getting Swansea 3 points, and I think he deserves this week's player of the week. And so yeah, Fernando Loriente, you are my player of the week. Here we go, the waste man of the week, or the rubbish man of the week. This had a few candidates. It had Andre Mariner, it has Sunderland, it has Crystal Palace, it has a bit of Liverpool, it has Leicester, it has Jonathan Moss, it has Granit Xhaka, it has God has how many it has it, and I'm not gonna give it to Sunderland, definitely not Sunderland, because they were okay. They might be next week, whatever, depending on how they play. I'm gonna give it to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it to Granit Xhaka, my own player. I don't really care. He's been a nuisance. He's got himself sent off twice this season, and he should calm his farm down. He needs to stop going in recklessly like that. And Granit Xhaka, my friend, I know I support Arsenal, but you are my rubbish man of the week, and just chill with those tackles, please, my friend. Right, let's just get into the table quickly. First is Chelsea, of course, with 55 points. Second is Arsenal with 47. Tottenham in third with 46. Liverpool in fourth with 45. City in fifth with 43, and United in sixth with 41. And at the bottom is Sunderland with 15 points. 19th is Hull with 16. 18th is Palace with 16. Swansea jumped out of relegation with 18 points, and Middlesbrough with 20 points in 16th, and Leicester in 15th with 21 points. Okay guys, there you have it, the review of this weekend. I hope you enjoyed this one. Just keep up to date with more stuff that will be on this channel, and I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe as I said, and comment anything you like. And yes, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope you like my new setup behind me. I hope to catch you in the next one. Don't forget to view it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye guys. Bye. Peace out.